is right in our way. What? Oh, we weren't live?
Hey.
Go.
Hey. It's the
John and
Heather Show. Coming to you live from
our production studio / Corona, not capital of the USA hangout. You get to watch us and get a little bit of, I don't know, your mind off the things that's bugging you.
Yes, you do. And we're giving it a whirl. So you got to bear with us while we're trying a new format right here.
So that whole other intro we done before, did it show up?
No.
How about our intro with the song and the title and everything else?
No.
Why not?
Because
Heather forgot to what?
On the X button, baby. I forgot to press the live button. How about that?
Okay, why don't you run it again for him?
That's what Heather's trying to do.
Okay, all right. Heather's trying to run this for you again. You're probably watching everything on the screen that she's doing.
And I'm giving it a whirl.
You had everything all set.
I did, and I'm sure trying, baby.
Oh, man. She's been working on this program literally for an entire day, had everything all set up, ready to go. I was watching the intro play. We did our speech. We did the whole thing perfect. And then she just looked at me and said, oh, I forgot to press the button. But everything played, though.
Yeah, and I tried.
So where is everything? Where's the intro that you just had up?
It's not there, honey.
Okay, well, why don't you get out of that? Bring up comments like you had before.
Alrighty.
Can't do that either, can you?
I sure can.
All right. Now the comments like that.
There we go.
So are we actually streaming? I say we've been live for 2 minutes now.
We're live, baby.
So I think that everything did play. Again, everybody out there, we're sorry. We're trying to bring you a new format here.
It did not.
Heather tried. I don't know if anybody's out there watching and they could tell us if the intro actually came up okay. But, hey, this is a learning experience for all of us. We're trying to put on a better show, a better production, and just all better around content for all of our viewers and all of our fans out there. So that's what we're trying to do, and that's why you got that little, you can see the banner right here along the bottom. Hopefully that's coming up good. See, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up my phone. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Kat. How did it come out? Did we have an intro? Did we have what?
Hey, Kat.
No. Yeah, who knows? Because I'm trying to do it right now and take a look. So I don't know whether we had an intro or what we had.
We didn't. I didn't because I forgot to hit the live button. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're looking good. Okay. We're looking good, but the problem...
Hey, Susan. Hey. How are you, Suzanne Hessling?
Well, Heather just learned a lesson. We have to hit what's called the live button before she puts up all the fancy promos that we've been working on so hard to try to do.
Yeah, I do. Okay. But first off, let's say hello to Suzanne because you know what? She's one of our top fans.
There you go. Oh, that's cool how you do that. All right, yeah, Suzanne's one of our top fans. And the next one is, what's that, Florence Jane or Jane?
Florence Jane.
Oh, Florence Jane. And
John Hackett.
Okay, John Hackett.
Those are 3 of our top fans.
We want to
and
shout
then
out
we have new top fans.
Oh, all right, new fans.
Darren Tracy.
Okay.
Todd Craigle.
Ben Griffith.
8 Ball. And Darren Thompson.
That's a D8. Darren Thompson. I thought my handwriting was bad.
Wow. I'm sorry.
They got all kinds of people. Baby.
Yeah, my handwriting stinks.
Yeah, so, hey, we're looking good. Thank you, Suzanne. We appreciate it. Marion, we're doing pretty good right now. We're just trying to survive the corona apocalypse that's killed less people than the common cold. Yep. What is it? 40,000 people, I think, have died so far from the flu, regular flu. 20,000 people have died from coronavirus here in the U.S.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, by the way, guys. I tried with our intro, and I forgot to hit the live button. So the intro went great. And
on my end, anyway. See, the intro went great on our end.
It did.
You didn't see it
but
on
you
yours.
Didn't get to see it.
And now she can't bring it up. So... because we're already up and back.
That's the story. That's what they all say. They can't bring it up. Okay.
I don't have a problem in that area. You should know that. You wouldn't be marrying me. That's the truth, girls. You're not going to marry a guy that's in the bedroom.
Hey, Harley Hayes, how are you?
Oh, it was about 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to start talking about a few topics. Hey, Tammy, how you doing?
Hey, Tammy Renee, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you got a lot of them on there.
Hey, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Kat. Kat and Dale, I have to tell you, this is a big shout out to the Dale and Kat show.
Yes.
These are two of our really good friends.
Very good friends of ours.
And, you know, we're going to start off the show with talking about loyalty and friendship.
Loyalty and friendships are big things. And also friends that say they're your friends until you want to get in touch with them and then they drop off the face of the earth.
Yeah. Well, the Dale and Kat show are two of our friends that we met, and they have their own show.
Mm-hmm.
And their show is similar to ours.
Keeping it old school. It's what radio? I'm sorry, Dale.
Radio Asylum.
Thank you. Asylum Radio. Asylum Radio. The Dale and Kat show.
Dale and Kat show. They have their own shows
on Mondays, right?
Tuesday night and
Tuesday. Hey Dale, give us your hours. Go ahead and text us your hours so we can get your shout out right. Because I don't want to mess up your shout out to anybody else that want to see your show also.
We don't.
No, because we're not like that. We're not type of people that, you know, if somebody wants to watch somebody else's show, that's fine. We don't mind.
No, and they're like that.
Yes. When
we met them, they were like that, and we really enjoyed that. And the fact that Dale and Kat were very nice to us about everything and gave us, you know, heads up and giving us lessons. There's Dale, makes us feel really great. So thank you, Dale and Kat.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Thank you for helping us.
Because he turned us on to this program, and it's a lot easier than using the OBS.
Yep. Tammy Renee says she's doing okay, but she's been a little sick and weak. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, because this time of year, you're going to have your regular cold and flu stuff that's lingering from the wintertime. You know, your normal seasonal stuff that comes out this time. Bronchitis, pneumonia, regular flu, cold cough, upper respiratory junk, which is already here.
Yep.
We have herd immunity. It's been around forever. You know, so needless to say, when this comes back around in fall, which it's going to, we should be a lot more prepared for it. It's not going to be as crazy. Oh, Ken, look who's on, Ken.
Ken's on. Hey, Ken Rocks, how you doing?
Okay, Dale and Kat right here. Dale and Kat show. They are on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. All right, it's on there right now for everybody to see, and you can tune into their show also. Very good radio, keeping it old school. They're a great bunch of people.
That's one of their shows. Ken Rocks, how you doing?
He's one of our big fans too. He's a super nice guy.
Yeah, hey Ken.
So anyway, let's get back.
And here's Dale. And that's
not helping each other. That is true. That is 100% true.
Asylum Radio is Sunday nights at 7. So there we go. There's their 2 nights.
Yes.
And anyways, we were saying about how people don't remain loyal.
Yes.
And we met them and they've remained loyal to us, even though we don't talk to them all the time and we don't live by each other.
Yeah, a good 2 hours away.
Yeah. We're, you know, a little ways away. It's all right. We all remain friends, and that's pretty cool. That to us, that's what loyalty is.
Yeah, remaining friends, and also, you know, not talking shit about somebody when their back is turned. You know, you're gonna come across somebody that may not like them, and just, you know, if you're friends with both of them, say, you know, hey, I know both of you two in a different light. And, you know, I know you don't like him, but I'm just going to stay out. And that's the easiest way of doing it for any man. Say, you know, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm your friend. I'm his friend. I'm with you. So let's just hang out together. You know, or also, you know, if something happens and somebody says, you know, I need your help, brother. As long as it's something reasonable, I don't mind. You know, hell no, I don't mind. But if they're telling me to drive to Utah to help change their tire, I got a problem with that.
Yep. Hey, Linda, how you doing?
Hey, Linda, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Yep.
Yeah, and that's just about true friends, having each other's back, brotherly love, brotherly, you know, appreciation and attention for everybody. Being able to, you know, talk to somebody and tell them something, and not have that MF or go right over to somebody else and start talking shit behind your back, using your name incorrectly, all kinds of stuff, you know.
Abusing it. Exactly. Abusing your friendship. These things are hard, and we take our friendship, we take it too hard. We're the type of people where we wear it on our sleeve. We really do.
Yeah.
And when we let somebody in our circle, which is about this big,
Yeah,
there you
right
go.
Here.
It's like
right
about
here.
that big.
That's my circle right
That's
here.
our circle.
She's in it. My daughter's in it. My mom, her mom.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Hey, Erica, how are you? Catherine says. Hey, thank you, Linda.
Shared the video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah. So we were talking about the upper respiratory disease and when it gets down. Yeah. Yeah. It gets you down, Cat. Yep. Upper respiratory gets you down.
This time of year, you're going to be getting that kind of stuff. This is Florida. This is subtropics. This shit lingers around, and it's going to be here for a little while. Then a lot of this stuff comes back around again in the fall. We should be fine, or there shouldn't be any problem for it. And and don't look at the news and have all this downtrodden crap saying, oh, the body counts this, the body counts that. Well, what I'm looking at is that the amount of new cases that are coming in right now of corona is starting to level off. Now, as the cases level off, the death rate is going to go up, and the reason why is because everybody's now already in the hospital. And the people that are sick and how you vet, and people that are already sick and that are in the hospital are going to get ill, and the people that are going to get better are going to get better, and the other people that are going to pass away and succumb to the illness will. So that will come up until that plateaus. Once that plateaus, we're good. Plus, there's some states that have 6, 7 deaths, like Nebraska.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We need to start opening up stuff. We need to start getting things ready. Just like that's going to bring me to another point, Easter. Now, a lot of these...
Yeah, Easter.
Yes.
Well, first off, hey Andrew, how you doing from Canada?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, the Canadians, hey, you got some Molson, hey, but it's just, if you think about it, it's been crazy with the corona. Okay, a couple stories like in Mississippi, Kentucky.
This is a funny story.
This is what they did. Now you're unable to gather for Easter to go to church, because church actually in these towns were not considered to be an essential necessity for Easter morning for people and parishioners. But the weed shops were all open. Now, I have no problem with your local medical marijuana shop being open. None at all. Get it. It's a prescription. You want to play it that way. I got it. But if somebody wants to go to church on Easter, you can't congregate. So what these brilliant... a lot of these guys did is they had a little ham radio, and they would broadcast a show that was just strong enough to reach a block radius, is what they were doing. Mm-hmm. That's why, like a drive-up movie theater, in the old times, I'm old enough to remember this. You go to a drive-in movie theater, you pull up to see the movie, you get that little thing in the side of the window, and you put the radio station, 720 AM or whatever it is, and you can listen to the movie. Right? Well, that's what these guys did. You pull in 720 Christian, our local radio station, you can do a sermon. They sent the cops out to the church and broke it up.
Are you serious?
No, and took down license plates numbers because they wanted to go to these people's houses and tell them now they're mandatorily quarantined. They were stuck inside their car with the windows rolled up listening to the sermon in a parking lot.
I have a problem with that because I'm all for the dispensaries being open.
So
if you know me,
people need to be medicated.
I partake. Yes, I have my medical marijuana card. Mm-hmm. I fully believe in it.
Yes.
I'm 100% for it.
Yes.
But I also believe in the freedom of religion, and
listen to the comments.
I really do believe in that, and I think that they should be able to have their service. Yes. And I don't believe that they should have been told no. Mm-hmm. I think that they should have been able to congregate.
They're violating the rule, but
they're violating that First Amendment.
Just like if you're driving down the road and you're not violating a law, and a cop pulls you over to see what you're doing,
right?
That is that's tyranny right there.
Yeah,
because the cop violated the 6-foot rule just to pull you over, but you weren't doing anything. What happened to a Sunday drive? The reason why there was a Sunday drive is because on Sundays with the churches, hey Michelle, government it's a government overreach. You're 100%, and it's also these little guys getting this power grab in these little neighborhoods too, like these little, and it's mostly Democratic neighborhoods. I'm not going to say it's all Democratic, but mostly Democratic neighborhoods, and most of the Democratic neighborhoods have the highest populace of death in their state. Like Cuomo has the highest death in New York, and they want him to run instead of Biden because he can remember what he's saying. Your ink looks great, Heather. Love you guys. Oh yeah, our ink still looks
yes.
on.
Thank you. Yes, everybody.
Still,
Grizz is my tattoo artist. I'm sorry to interject. Go ahead.
One other church tried to do a drive-through, the same drive-through thing, and they got shut down on Friday when they said they were going to do it. And they were able to get it to the courts. This was in Mississippi. We were able to get it to the courts. The court on Saturday night before Sunday church said yes, that the town is in violation, that you can park your cars in the parking lot, listen to the radio, and that's not considered cohorting and dispensing the virus.
I mean, that's like going to a drive-in movie.
Yeah, it's the same way. A drive-in movie theater should not have any problem with it. What difference does it make if I go and have to go get toilet paper in Walmart, or I go take a jog on the beach by myself? Yeah. No, hopefully I'm getting a little. Yeah, when I get the boom, it's going to be better because I'm going to put the speaker over here so you can hear me better. But, you could get arrested to get a $500 fine. That's another thing. Beverly Hills mayor just instituted a $1,000 fine if you get caught not wearing a mask in public. Here? No,
in Beverly Hills, California.
You're talking California. Where else are they post a ridiculous ordinance like that?
I was going to say.
And where does this ordinance go? And is it constitutional? No.
Hey, Marion.
No, it's not. It's not at all. And I really have a hard time with this. Now, all these projected models said that 2 million people are supposed to die over here in the United States. No. Then Dr. Fauci, they use the same model that Bill Gates uses. That's from the Michigan University with one of the same persons that wants to, vaccinate all of us. And God forbid we get autism. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to take if Bill Gates can't stop my computer from getting a damn virus, how's he going to stop me from getting one?
Yeah, that is so true.
It's the God's honest truth, and it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous, and I just have no, it's. Then I'm just getting frustrated, guys.
Don't get frustrated.
I'm just getting so frustrated that they need to start opening up the economy. See, what it is that if you're a person that tries to think and tries to have some think about this in a logical manner. You're not even a biker person, just not even a biker mentality, biker purchase. As a normal, intelligent human being, this shit don't make any sense. I can't jog on the beach because that's a fine, but yet I could go to Walmart and argue over toilet paper. Really. There's other stores that were in, I think, Michigan or one of those other states that banned the sale of clothing, seeds, and things like that, and plants, saying that was non-essential shit. How is seeds and clothes non-essential? If shit goes down, seeds are going to be a rare commodity.
Exactly.
People save apple
people
cores.
That know how to do hydroponics and grow.
Look at World War II Victory Gardens.
Yeah, but people that know how to grow without all of the essentials of growing. So that's hydroponics, knowing how to grow things like that.
So all our potheads are going to be the ones that make the best peppers.
They're going to rule.
Yeah, they're going to have the best peppers in the world.
We are going to rule.
Yes, that is the truth. Potheads that know hydroponics will have the best peppers in the universe.
I keep telling you guys
after the apocalypse. I bet habaneros, jalapenos, perfect. Whoa, not sure what state that was. I saw one governor put a stop on buying seeds. Yes, we just talked about it. I think that's up north, if I'm not mistaken, like Nebraska or something like that. Clothing and car seats. Yep, that's the other one, car seats. That doesn't make any sense.
How the hell is
car
that?
Seats. They consider that non-essential supplies. I don't know. I heard Michelle I'm telling you, I heard the same stuff too, and it's just all over.
Michelle, do you know where this was?
No, I'm telling you, it was like upstate. It was like Nebraska or one of those places.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Midwest place that you could grow stuff in. Not like this was in Brooklyn. Not like it was Brooklyn.
But where do they get off banning car seats?
No, it's considered non-essential shit, so therefore they don't even want to sell it. They blocked it off with tape. They're not selling it. It's just tyranny.
I would have gone and gotten one just to have gotten one.
I would have came in with an orange and spit the seeds in my hands. And you arrest me? Yeah. Oh, well, no, I can't do that. That's a felony now. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's true because those could be corona contaminated.
I would have been going to bail his ass out.
Oh, my God. Again, you'd be bailing me out for something stupid.
Thank you.
She loves me, though. She brings bail money.
Bring bail money.
Yeah, okay. And Gates, the other one from
Andrew, what do you have to say, Andrew? And Gates wants to chip everyone else.
Yes,
the antivirus.
That is correct. The chip goes in the back of the hand here. I saw that. Now, I saw another article that was talking. I know I'm not really, that much of a religious. I mean, I believe in God and everything, but they were saying that in the sign of the devil, everyone will not need cash or anything like that. This chip is supposed to be everything Zing. It's going to track your movement. You can pay with it. You can do everything. Now, that's freaky, man. And somebody put that up there with like sign of the beast is coming true via Bill Gates. I'm like, whoa.
Michelle says, starting a car seat not essential when it's the law to have it. You are exactly right.
You're
and how is
making
a car
sense.
seat not essential when it's the law for you to have your child in a car seat?
Exactly. See,
exactly.
Michelle, you're making sense. See, you got to
That's
stop.
wrong. How does
the
government doesn't make sense?
Why are you making sense? You can't make sense in this. 2 million people are going to die. No. 100,000 people are going to die. No. Really, data shown about 20,000 people have died, but 40,000 have died from the flu. I mean, if we didn't do social distancing and didn't do this, could have been 40,000. Yeah. Oh, another one came out. When they released the genome, okay, when the Chinese professors and Chinese scientists released the genome before they got shut down, this was in January 2nd or January 3rd, by January 10th, they were shut down and the laboratories were closed and these scientists went missing. This is no joke. The genome on that, they took that and compared that to the horseshoe bats. The horseshoe bats are the ones where supposedly the corona could be pulled from, but the horseshoe bats and the virus are transmittable between humans and bats.
Right.
Okay, wait, go. Now, you take that virus and you take the SARS virus, which can go into a human, which again came out of China somewhere. Right. If you take the genome from the SARS virus and the genome from the bat virus and add those two together, you got coronavirus. The genome shows that since there's a protein, that little mushroom-shaped thing on the outside of the coronavirus, that protein is 100% compatible with, with the genome of SARS, but not the bat. For that genome to be 100% compatible, it's impossible for it to be transferred to humans unless it was genetically modified. That was on the news. So just when the scientists put that out and our scientists got a hold of it, we figured out that there's no way this virus could have gone from bats to people without genetic engineering. 100% sure of this. This was new information that came out today. I thought that was
I don't
great.
know. That's a little bit way above my head. Let's see what Linda says. The numbers can't be right. Her hospital census is down 25%.
And I would say that you are correct. I work at a very large hospital here in Middle Florida. And we have the capabilities on the second floor of the hospital to have housed 100 coronavirus positive patients in a HEPA filtered setting that has the generators for heat air and to blow out of there. It's empty. It's been empty. There is nothing on there. They haven't even taken the beds, the cots out of the boxes yet. Each box has 25 in it. There's these big on pallets. And they're in there. And even on the floor in there, a portable floor. It's made out of rubber. And they go together like Legos.
Right.
And they're in there. And they haven't even opened it up yet. Even the unit I work on is ventilated compatible and everything else. We only had one patient. Her brother died of corona. She wound up getting a novo type virus, but not the corona. That's why she's my patient there.
Right.
And I had her. She was on a ventilator for a while. And she was able to get
high
flow oxygen. Now she's on O2 cannula. She's being discharged this week.
Right.
She got over a virus very similar to corona. Her brother succumbed to the virus on the cruise ship that she was on, and she's one of my patients. Now, if the models were correct, it should be peaking right now where we live in Florida. Right now should be where the death rate in the state's the highest.
Yeah.
It should be. All the doctors I know are even here, like right around this time is where shit should be going down.
Shit should be
Hospitals should be full. No, we haven't even opened up this thing. The only thing they're making us do is get annoying. They shut down the employee door. So if I walk out of the hospital, let's say I left something in my car, and I walk out of the hospital, I go to my car. The only way I could get back in is through the emergency department where they got to scan my head, make sure my mask is on, and I have to sterilize before I walk to the door. Then when I make it to my unit on the 5th floor of this hospital, there's somebody else standing outside there doing it again for secondary paperwork for my facility. It's just becoming overkill.
Yeah, it's getting to be a bit much. Let's see what Michelle has to say. Michelle says she looked it up, and it was Michigan's governor that banned the purchase of seats.
I knew it was up northern state.
Michigan car seat. Okay, really, Michelle. Thank you for looking that up. I really appreciate that. That was nice of you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. That's just unbelievable. Yeah. I don't understand how you could ban that.
It's because it's
and I hope that they don't keep him to be Michigan's governor. I hope that they boot his ass out.
This is the same one Ilhan Omar came from. This is the same place where Ilhan Omar came from. This is the same county, district, I think 15 or whatever she's from, that has 70,000 Muslim citizens living in it. The reason why is Barack Obama allowed visas from Somalia back in like 9, 10 for all these Somali refugees who come to the United States. They set them up in places in Michigan, in facilities and everything. All of a sudden, boom, you just change the voter perspective in that area. By doing that, you just put a Muslim-sensitive people in that area, almost 70,000, they assume, which are going to vote for whoever Barack tells them to.
Yeah.
Hillary, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib. Come on.
Yeah. Harley Hayes says exactly. Yeah. We're with you on that one. Well, let's talk about something on a lighter note.
Let's get off the corona.
Let's talk about fixing your bike versus
being lazy bastard and paying $104 an hour shop labor to Harley. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. All right, now
Can you imagine that?
No,
I mean,
it's ridiculous.
Didn't you say it's the same price as Mercedes?
Higher.
Harley is higher than Mercedes.
Mercedes of Gainesville, the last time I checked, which was a couple months ago, was $100 an hour shop labor. Now, the Mercedes that's here, I know the owner, and she for a long time had $99 an hour shop labor at the Harley Davidson dealer. I think she didn't want to put a three-figure hourly thing up there.
Yeah, well,
now it's probably
$99 is what it is.
104. Where do they get 104? You might as well make it 103.27.
Well, 105.
Why?
Well, I mean,
why do you get 104? Yeah, hell if I know.
103.
So you can brag that people pay the most money at your Harley dealer and you jack them the most for their shit. I mean, come on. Everything in that store I could buy online 30% cheaper without even trying through Amazon. And we're going to be putting a lot of stuff on here, links-wise, for Amazon, the stuff that we got that works really well and that we're going to put out there for you guys to take a look at. Go to Amazon, and if you like that item, you buy it through a link. We get a little bit of something, and maybe I could get some better camera equipment after a while.
It's called by being an Amazon affiliate, baby.
Yeah, anybody could do it.
We're now Amazon affiliates, and what that means is we will start posting all of the links,
especially my Harley
the
parts.
Equipment of all of the equipment that we've purchased, that we have done unboxing videos for and showed you the unboxing videos, and also for Hell's Machine.
All the Harley parts that I got, because I had to send some back, get other ones in, because I had a few that I read the what do you call it, the thing, the little with the stars.
The description.
Yeah, not the description, thing with the stars. It's like 150 the reviews. And I had one that came to me, and it was a clear one. I want all the clear covers, all by the same company. I started buying from this one company, and next thing I know, I read, like, don't do it, man. It leaked all the fluid out. I'm like, burnt the clutch at the stoplight. So I sent that one back, and then they sent me another one for a freaking Evo engine. I mean, I'm like, no. It's not even the same shape. It has that thing in the corner. I'm like, it's the wrong motor. So then I finally get the ones that I want. I got that. I got my floorboards. I got the front LED lights, the rear LED lights. The signal light should be coming real soon. All my camera equipment that I use too.
Yes, like and Ken wants to know, what camera do we use?
Actually, yeah. When we do a lot of our shots, see, all the filming that I do, the recent ones, if you look like about 4 months ago is when I started using it. I got an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I specifically bought that phone because it has the 3 camera system in the back.
Camera in it.
And I just and when I take that, I put that in conjunction with the camera gimbal that I bought. I could stream from my phone, and I could use the gimbal as a controller, and I could zoom in, zoom out, and I could switch and swap up between the lenses, which is really nice. It's hard to do normally, but you could do it quickly, and I get some really amazing shots. And I've seen a lot of these photographers with these $1 million cameras, and I've seen their work, and of course it's good, but it's not much better than mine. It really isn't. It's just experience.
Yeah.
It really is just experience, and that's the camera I use. On the bike, I got a Sony GoPro. I got a Hawk GoPro, a cheaper one. If I break, I don't care. That was courtesy of Biker Box. Then,
thank you, Biker Box.
But what I am going to do is we may just say screw it and get some sort of a head helmet, so we can talk to ourselves and we just make.
Yeah, we've been thinking about it. Now we don't wear helmets.
We don't wear helmets.
And we're not saying
you should.
We're saying you should.
No,
we're not saying that you shouldn't.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you should do what you want to do.
Because I just want to get you some good film footage.
And go by what the law is in your state.
Yeah, no joke. Also. Yeah, we have the choice in the state now.
Luckily, we're in Florida, and we have that right to choose if we want to wear a helmet or not. Yes, we know that there are all of the reasons why you should take the precautions and wear them. We understand
I worked in
them.
a trauma ER.
And I have suffered.
Actually, I work outside of it. I don't want to show up to work with a bucket and a shovel. When you work in a trauma unit, that's just not. I don't want to start pumping 176 units of blood in this person because they're a cop, but gray matter's coming out of their nose. I get it. There's a time when you have to say enough. And that wasn't for me doing the trauma. Yeah. It just wasn't. You know, when I'm seeing gray matter coming out of somebody's ears and nose, and you're up to 170 units of blood, no joke. 170 units of blood in a mass transfusion. It's freaking spits blood in you like a hose.
That's an amazing amount of blood. I mean,
yeah, it cleared out the whole entire blood bank, everything. They called in from other hospitals. Oh, yeah, it was a cop. It was years ago. And when I got run over on the highway that pulled a guy over or something, oh, yeah, it was bad.
To keep somebody alive.
What are you keeping alive? There's gray matter coming out of the nose and ears. What are you possibly keeping alive?
How much blood does it take? I mean, usually when people have transfusions.
Yeah, you put a couple of units of them in their belly.
Right.
170 units because the blood was pouring out.
But how do you get 170 units?
You have an entire blood bank at your disposal.
That's ridiculous.
And you have blood bank that you could call. You have a vehicle that could show up with it.
Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know what something like that would cost. Now I want to get back to the other nicer topic. I keep on talking about shit. Now I'm trying to learn how to put Harley parts on my Harley because, as I said before, if I go to Gainesville with the Mercedes, it's $100 an hour. Or if I go to Harley, it's $104 an hour. Now I got 2, 3, 4 boxes of parts sitting in my. I wanted to do it today. I just wanted to relax. My friend Gary, I love you, brother. We just got to get together. And I
luckily
I got to learn how to do it because it's ridiculous. It's going to cost me $275. They quoted me to put those parts on the bike.
Yeah,
and that's with the parts I supply.
Luckily we have
oil,
a friend.
gaskets, everything. I have it all.
Yeah, we have a friend that's willing to teach him.
It's having the time
how to do this.
This is what brings me to my second point: having the time.
Yeah,
having the time to be able to do it. See, not all of us are blessed with a ton of time or the energy to be able to wrench their bike all the time.
Yeah, but when it comes down to choosing almost $300 to put parts on,
or I can finish my dyno
learning to do it yourself and taking that money and using it for something else,
like my dyno
it's much. I mean,
that I can't do.
It's not hard. It's for me. It wouldn't be a hard choice if I was the mechanic. Obviously, I'm not the mechanic.
Yeah, I'm the guy you want standing next to you if your heart stops beating. But if your Harley breaks, I call my friend Gary.
Yeah.
Call Gary. Who else is chiming in? Nice, Michelle Collins.
Come on in with your comments, everybody.
Yeah, everybody come in with your comments. Yeah, you guys are doing really good. It's really nice to have back and forth communication with fans while we're on here. So I'm going to say, what do you think? You know, I mean, not everybody out there has the time to be able to wrench their Harley, even if they have the capabilities of learning how to do so. Or you want spending $104 an hour at Harley. And if you saw the bikes that I had there, I just posted on my story today that Harley with the monstrous 50s. They're bigger than 50s on the back of this thing. And I'm looking at this bike, and the guy's like, $35,000, you can take it home. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, how do you turn? And the guy looked at me kind of funny. I'm like, are those 50s on the back? He goes, oh, no, they're bigger than 50s. 50s will only come to here. I go, okay. Yeah. I go, it's a big wheel. I go,
how do you turn that big wheel?
I go, is there a posi rear in that? He goes, why are you asking? I go, a posi rear in a car with 4 tires barely makes a turn. How are you going to do it with one shopper? I was like, and I'm just looking at you like, she's a trailer queen. I'm like, thank you for letting me know that. I ride up Main Street, down Main Street, go to the boardwalk, park it, put it back in the trailer, which it won't fit. Which it won't fit in the trailer because the tires. I'd have to pull the damn tires off, put little ones on there, wheel it in like a go-kart, and roll those massive tires in the back and put it up there. Hey, Victoria, how you doing?
Hey, Victoria, how are you?
Girl? How you doing? Okay, so let's see. What other topics do we have here?
Hey, Ken was saying that he uses a Nikon
D7200.
Yeah.
It's a 2 SD card.
He uses that when he shoots the Special Olympics.
Yeah, because I know I need a bigger SD
card. Right on,
than
Ken.
Yeah, good, Ken.
That's a good choice.
Ken's a photographer, and he shoots a lot of the Special Olympic events.
He's also a DJ and a culinary specialist.
Yes, he's a very nice guy, and he does a lot of good work, and he's a very well self-taught photographer.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Learning how lazy drive-through church.
Hey, Victoria.
How a friend to become jealous.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and that's something about how friends become jealous of
other people.
And other people. And we already were talking about that.
Yeah,
that's just a dead Indian, I think. In more ways than one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I get the joke, and
it's over.
I'm not a name calling person, so I know exactly what she's insinuating too.
Yeah,
so that's why I came to spit my
alone.
coffee back in my cup, because that was funny.
Yeah,
and I have a couple of my friends that know exactly what the hell she's talking about. If they didn't spit their shit back in their coffee, I'd be surprised too. Oh God! So anyway, I'm looking at.
We're ready for this lift to be lifted off of us, people.
Yes.
We are ready to go. I am ready for some events.
Yes.
I'm ready for some music.
Yes.
I am ready to party.
Yes.
I am ready to get out.
Naked.
I am whatever.
I had to stop her.
Whatever it takes, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, okay.
I am so ready. This is about time. Let's go, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we understand this ban. We get it.
We get it.
We know why they're doing it.
Yes.
So, you know what? We're not going to bitch.
Yeah, but, I also don't want, people overstepping the bounds, becoming tyrannical because they get a little bit of a power grab. And I think the Mussolini. Yeah, exactly, Marion. Yeah, let's go. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to doing what we want to do. Let's get back to being Americans, damn it. We can't even go fishing. When someone takes away you can't. They won't let you put your boat in the water. You can't go fishing.
Then I'm sorry, but there's an awful lot of people that are not listening, because you know how many people we saw when we just took the bike out?
It was after that. We went out. Last time we saw that, we're down in Homosassa a week ago. The new thing now is you can't put your boat in the water. I'm ready to get my ass back to normal and back to work. No joke.
Really? We are with you, Victoria.
I happen to be one of the lucky ones that's able to stay working, and I am blessed for that. I just have a dangerous job. But it's no dangerous in me working on somebody with, I know other diseases that I would much rather not have than Corona in my life right now in the health that I'm in. Exactly,
because you know what? Corona can be healed, damn it.
Yeah, you get better from Corona. It's a 98 point.
AIDS can't.
Exactly. 98.5% survivability
Cancer
rate.
Can't.
I mean, that's a pretty good roll of the dice right there. I'd bet on that.
So
if somebody said to me, you have a 98.5% chance of surviving this, and all you got to do is survive it. We're going to give you money from the government. You don't have to work for a month. Stay home. We'll pay your rent. We'll do this. Let's roll the dice. You only have a
Linda, way to go.
1.4% chance of dying out of all the 300 million people in here.
Yeah.
No snake eyes. Why not? It's ridiculous. I'm out riding my bike, and I'm an older biker, so I know some of the other biker symbols. And there's a guy passing me. Fuck, where's the cop?
Where is he?
Where is he? Now, so anyway, I was on 44.
We know exactly what that one means.
I was on 44. I was coming back from...
You must have been when you went to the...
I was on 480.
To the Harley dealer.
I was coming back from the Harley dealer, and I was coming down 486 or whatever that road is, 490.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. So I was coming down the road, and as I'm passing somebody, the old biker term for there's a cop up ahead, you tap yourself on the head, because you always give 2 down for your buddy, for your brother, but if you don't give 2 down and you do this, that means it's a cop. So anyway, I slow down and I'm looking. I can't see the cop. I'm like, man, the guy's just itching. It's like he's itching his fucking head, right? Next thing I know, the 2 cars in front of me. One goes this way, one goes this way. Sure enough, there's a sheriff right in front, directing Trevor. I was like, oh.
Slow down.
I was like, slow down. I came riding up on all these guys, and I didn't realize, because Heather wasn't with me. Every now and then.
Normally, I look out for them. I can smell them.
Every now and then, Heather, she does give me the ride. Plus, she was so busy working from here because of everything we had to do with our weekly wrap up. Because the weekly wrap up, she had it done. She had it done beautifully. Hit the wrong button. Gone.
I hit the delete button by accident in my whole video.
Worse than that. First, you hit something different and everything's scattered. We had the pop-ups. We had everything in there. She hit a button. Everything scattered, and as you would move one thing, you would slide the rest wrong. Then you move this, then all that slides wrong. That's it.
It was at that point, fucking pick up fucking delete. 52.
Oh, I was
so mad.
I went out on a ride. I went out on a ride and left Mama alone at home.
Yeah. That was not one of those good days.
She actually told me to. When she's telling me to hop on the Harley, get away from me, get some air, ride for both of us.
Yeah, when I say, baby, go ahead and have a good day, ride for both of us.
I know, there's a problem. So that's exactly what I did. So anyway, on the way back there, that was it. I'm glad the brother did that too, man, because that's an old one. I haven't seen that in a while when someone does one of these instead of rendering you 2 down. It's also the same hand. Yeah, it's 2 down. It's the same hand.
And that was a day, too. Let me tell you, I had it that day. Mm-hmm. And so I just told John, you need to go ride for me, enjoy it, get out, because I'm in a mood and I'm not going to get it finished.
And ladies out there, if you're having one of those days and you're just being real hormonal or shit is wrong,
let your partner go.
And your partner's trying to be a nice guy and he's getting on your nerves with his love. And I know that's what I did with you. I got on her. Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you want something to eat? Do you want me to help you? Can I sit here, keep you company?
No, motherfucker, just leave me the fuck alone.
Then she gave me the Citrus County Rooster. What's the Citrus County Rooster, baby?
Fuck off!
That's the Citrus County Rooster. So I got a little bit of that. So I knew where I got my outs to go. And I got on the bike and I hung out at Harley, took pictures of the bike. I got a gasket for that part that I'm putting on the bike. And I got oh, you know what they charged me? Check this shit out. On the emblem on the front end of my Harley, all Harleys have a metal fender on the front. And on your bigger bikes, your baggers, you got your metal badges up in the front. Mine says Ultra because that's what I ride. They have these little freaking things that push. I'm gonna ride around the block tomorrow.
There you go.
You go. You go for it. You go for it.
We're holding you to it.
Yes, we are. I want pictures, David.
All right, David.
I want pictures.
We want pictures.
I want pictures.
And then we're gonna put those pictures up.
Yes, we are. And so anyway, when you get on a highway and you get, because you're rolling at 40 psi in your tires, so they're hard as a rock, and you get that. Because there's these cheap little push bolts, 4 little cross, like a little cross, that literally like a button. And they slide over the pin on the back of that badge. And they keep on telling me they're pulling out. One fell out already, and it's the only thing I can figure. And I'm going to have to really get underneath there to take a look. I got 2 of them. All right, $21 for the badges, for the 2 badges, which isn't bad, right?
Right.
They don't come with the push pins. Those little end pieces on them.
So how do you put them in there?
They're $1 a piece for each one of those things that are the shape of a button. I bought 2 of them because that's all I could stomach buying. It cost me $2.12 for 2 of them. They're in the saddlebag. I'm gonna try to fix one in the front, one on the other side. If not, I'm gonna spend $21 because I think that comes with those little things.
You're kidding.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's Harley for you.
That's wow.
I just don't get it, man. I understand. Pictures it didn't happen. Yeah, that's right. If I don't see a picture, it never happened. Exactly. Sometimes the pictures are even questionable nowadays. We got some good software, man. I was surprised. Pretty soon we're gonna get our green screen up and going so we can throw up pictures as we're doing this too of crap, like the big thing in the back of my throat. If you go in the video, my cancer scare.
We'll be able to once I learn how to do that. And I bothered Dale and Kat and Nate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dale. Sorry, Kat. We have to pick your brain until we can figure this shit out. We really do. But on my cancer scare that I had, it's on the video that you can see on the John Heather YouTube page. You can see it. The doc pushed my tongue down enough that she could get in there and see this. In the back of my throat, which popped and smelled like.
And thankfully, no cancer. So John does not have cancer.
They called me back today with the pathology reports, and there's no cancer. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I have no cancer.
Right.
I will admit that.
Yep. And it does suck.
Yes, it does. It totally does suck when you have a cancer scare because there's nothing you can fucking do, man.
Yes.
You always think of the worst. I already told Heather that I don't want disfiguring surgery. I want to keep my voice. No, that ain't going to happen with me. It's not like I'm doing freaking Jimi Hendrix. I've seen people do it too. I knew a guy that was an old trach and he was a hippie and he would put the vibrator up to his throat and start doing Jimi Hendrix. No, it was the funniest fucking thing. I walked past this room. Like, dude, man. I was like, you really do sound like a guitar.
I would love that if a patient of mine did that for me.
Why not? If somebody wants to, there are some people out there that will take a serious illness and can actually, make light of it.
You have to have humor.
You got to, man. If you don't have a little bit of a sense of humor and you don't have something like that behind you, your life's going to be a miserable piece of shit. It really is.
That's what I tell everybody. And that's why I laugh at everything and I make light of everything, regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
And if you know me or you even know what I've been through in my life, just like everybody else out there who's been through some shit, I know y'all been through some shit. We all been through some shit.
My mouth, a bone will fly out.
Exactly. But I really have been through some shit.
I know. No, she has. That's why she has Survivor tattoo in the back of her neck, and she has a well-deserved term for her. It really is.
Yes, I do. I do have Survivor tattoo.
Just like I know when you're upset because you don't smile. You're generally a happy person.
Yeah. I have resting bitch face.
Yes, she does. RBF. Resting bitch face. That's it. She's happy. Look how happy she looks.
I am fucking thrilled right now. Can't you tell?
Look how happy she is. Fucking Morticia, man.
He sucks.
Oh my God, I know.
He really sucks.
It's a delirious time. It's a delirious moment. It's a delirious situation. It feels like we're living in a socialistic country right now, which for all you Bernie fans out there, feel the burn because he just went ahead and endorsed the establishment, went ahead and endorsed Biden.
Wow.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders endorsed the establishment, and Barack Obama next day followed suit, endorsed Bernie.
Okay.
So all you Bernie fans, I guess you just felt the burn. Plus, he pocketed $6.9 million with all of this.
During this time period?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the estimates right now. Something came out.
Wow.
What the hell was it on? It was that really good one. It's at a...
Well, you know what?
I can't think of it. But they said that they're estimating. I think that
we think that sucks.
Yeah, we think that he's estimated.
Thank you.
Made $6.9 million off this campaign.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is something that we try to do. We try to get this show up. We're trying to make it look good. We got our banners now. I like the purple. Doesn't look too girly. It doesn't look, I like it. It's different. Everybody has black and orange, black and orange, black and orange. Yeah,
Not that we don't love black and orange.
I know.
We are diehard black and orange.
Just like I'm
fans.
not wearing a Harley shirt today. Why do I need a fucking shirt when I have a Harley?
That is true. And we have a hell of a Harley, so we don't really have to prove anything.
I don't need a t-shirt. I got a Harley.
Yeah,
exactly. It's just how it is. It's just how it goes. It's a
but we like the t-shirts. We do like the shirts, and we like the other and we like all of that other stuff that goes with
Harley
it too.
Fashion. It was Harley Fashion. You guys support Harley
I love
fashion.
it all.
You're a Harley fabulous biker fabulous Harley Fashion. I didn't even know there was a term for it.
I just love it. I love it. Exactly.
Look at this. Stand up, honey. Let's show what you're wearing.
I love it. Why not? I like to dress. I like to dress up.
You do that, I'll make a muscle.
At least I'm wearing pants today.
Yeah, she's wearing pants.
Because you never know what I'm wearing underneath this table.
That's right. I may not have on pants. You'll never know whether I do or not because this is my house. If I don't want to wear pants, guess what?
You don't know if we've got pants on or not.
That's right. You can't get robbed if you don't have pants because if you rob me when I'm naked, I'm going to do the wiggle dance. If you still want to rob me, hey, that's on you. If not, go fuck with somebody else. That
is so true. Can you imagine going up to somebody to rob them and they do the wiggle dance, wiggle, 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 wiggle?
Oh yeah, that's well definitely or you don't need a whistle, you don't need a gun, just do the wiggle dance, man. It doesn't even matter if you're in down.
We need the John and Heather show panties.
We did that a few weeks ago. They showed my underwear. Was my Grinch ones or the sexy ones or something like that?
No, we need to make some. John has like my panties, like we have some that they say
there's
stuff
no
on
fabric in your panties. I can't even wear them as an eye patch. She's a size 1 and she wears thongs. There's no material to them. It's a shoelace and an eye patch.
We're talking about the ones that say stuff on
them. Yeah, this won't lick itself.
Yes, this won't
smack
lick
my
itself.
ass, call me Charlie.
Exactly.
Little handprints on them
like
this.
You can have JHS
or
lick
the kitty
itself
on the front.
or something. Yeah.
You know, the one with the kitty on the front.
You come up with lots of ideas.
I love that one. The one with the cat looking
That's
up at
a
the
good
woman
idea,
in the skirt.
Dave. Very good idea.
Yeah, like the one with the cat looking up at that chick in the skirt, and he's like this and says, "I don't see the resemblance."
Moist.
That was funny. That's it.
Perfect timing too. If he's looking up the skirt.
Moist. I had all to do to say that with a straight face. That was funny.
Why not? You know what? I'm a grown-ass adult.
Yes, what kind of adults? Anyway,
you know what? That's another topic. Let's talk about sex. Why don't we talk about sex? Because too many people,
a song about that.
They can't talk about sex because they think that they're talking about, if they're talking about sex, that
might be.
You know, they just don't know how to handle the term sex. Well, I am 51 years old, and guess what?
You're immature as I am.
No, I love sex.
Okay. Men, see, women are just as freaky as guys, and don't let them fool you. It is the truth.
With him, I do.
I hope so.
I'm very happy, so why not?
I hope so. I really hope so. God. Do I need to send you a dick pic?
No. No. I hate that. You know that's one thing. Let's just talk about unsolicited.
Fuck, I've gotten dick pics, man. I've had dudes send me dick pics. I'm like, I'm a hetero male. I like women. And the guy sends back, do you like it anyway? I'm like, delete. No. I mean, I don't care if you're batting for that team. I'm good with that. I could care less. Just please, I don't want to see a dick pic. Oh, thank you very much,
thank you, Michelle. We love you.
Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for your compliments. And we definitely want to give you a shout out for participating in our show and for your continued support. We definitely
love you, Michelle Collins.
Yes, we love you, girl. Thank you.
You rock, sister.
Definitely. So who we got? Anyone else coming in? Captain. All right, so I guess we might just get pictures out of good old Harley showing his bare ass.
Yeah, you never know.
Crack kills. Remember that. Crack kills. Yep. So give us a front shot and have the tank just covering your wiener up.
No dick pics.
No dick pics. Have the tank covering up your wiener or have like a little bag behind it so you don't have cracking kills.
I don't know why men think women like dick pics. I mean, what do you think we do with them? Do you think we actually look at them and masturbate?
No, that's not the point of a dick pic. The point of a dick pic is that you don't want some women.
What is the point of it?
It's disgusting, and good 80% of the women just block you. All right. 20% of the women that don't, the only reason why they want to screw this guy is because they know he has a nice dick. Why do they want to be with somebody with a 2-inch dick if they want a one-night stand? It's just like a Tinder thing. Show me your dick, okay? Just like let her show me. If she has a pussy that's this wide, I would not going to go out with her. But if I see someone I would need a shoehorn to get it in, that's a different story. Just show me a picture of your pussy. Same principles apply. This guy shows you, but that's why the dick don't match the pic. You ever see that one? Guy shows up, man. He's like this. There's a dick like this in a fucking profile. He shows up. He's hung like a hamster. The dick don't match the pic. You know, that's what it means. So if like for Tinder and these one-night stands, they just want a guy that's hung, good looking, nice body. Just fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I'll see you in a couple weeks if you don't have the clap.
No, I never understood it, but you know what? Now you've opened it up for me, and I kind of understand.
I don't care what you're thinking. I don't care what your personality is. You have an 8-inch dick, and that's basically what you're saying.
But it's true, guys that have a 2-inch dick send out their dick pic. And it's never their 2-inch beater.
Yeah, that's because the dick don't match the pic. That's what that said. That's where that comes from.
Exactly.
Does the dick match the pic?
He's absolutely right.
I'm absolutely positively right because I've had a woman tell me that. Yep, that's the one that said that she wasn't feeling good, and I told her she needed more protein. She goes, and I said, eat some soup, and she says, that's not the protein.
Oh, Lord.
Now that's some pickup line for a woman when she's not feeling well. You tell her you need some protein, go have some soup, and she looks you dead in the eye and goes, "That's not the protein."
Mallory says she's learning a lot. Hi, Mallory.
Yes, you are.
Just chimed in.
I am just a wealth of useless information.
We just started on the subject now. It's the end of the show.
The end of the show. We've got 3 minutes to finish up. Towards the end of the show.
hit on the sex
of
subject
dick pics and why a guy would send a dick pic on Tinder only for a one-night hookup because in the
we love you, Mallory, and I can't wait to see you this weekend and see you in Ride.
Oh shit, she's taking me now. I'm telling you, I'm partial to handlebars. I'm not lying. I really am. I have never been on a horse. I've pet one. I grew up in New York. I touched them.
Mallory is the
new mommy for your horses.
New mommy for
your mother's
horses, my mother's horses, and my horses.
Yeah.
If you all look at the video I have up rehoming my horses,
yeah,
Mallory is the nice young lady that took all three of the horses, and she's the new mommy.
Well, there's one special needs because she has one eye.
Yeah, so she's the proud new mommy of the 3 new horses.
Yep,
and she's a good mommy.
Yep, especially with a special needs horse because not everybody will take a special needs horse.
Right, one horse had lost his eye, and she took him swimming this weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, she's doing amazing work.
That is because I can't even train my dog to sit.
Yeah, he can't. He sucks. I
suck. I know it. I know it. I suck. I really do. I suck.
Yeah, thank you, Mallory. I can't wait either. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
I'm going to bring all my camera stuff too so I can take pictures. It was sad. Which one was that?
It was sad.
Oh, yeah,
when I
rehomed
my horses.
I know. That was.
Yeah, but Mallory is that wonderful young lady that took the horses.
Her and her fiance, right?
Her and her boyfriend. Fiance, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I went ahead and they rehomed the horses and became new parents to her mother's 3 horses and
my 3
one
horses.
with special needs and one with special needs, and she took them all in as a family so they could stay together in the pasture, and be pasture ornaments all together.
Yeah,
and
they're not pasture ornaments, so she rides.
No, she rides, which is even better because the horses need exercise.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and she rides. She's let me tell you, Mallory does everything.
Look what you did when you were her age. You did the same damn thing.
Yeah,
you did the barrel racing.
And she's got everything. Yeah. She's all into all the different animals.
I got all your tack sitting in the garage. You got a ton of stuff.
I know. I'm ready to go, girl.
Yeah, she has her own tack and everything.
I'm ready.
Just like that gel thing that's for the horses. I'm telling you right now, I'm about ready to swipe that for the seat on the Harley. Have you seen it? It looks just like a king and queen seat. It's even shaped like one. Whoever shaped that for a horse shaped that exactly for the king and queen seats. Just about 4 inches too short. Only reason why I know is because I looked at it. Because it's a gel seat. You know, hotter a seat gets in the summertime, and then you burn your hoochie when you sit on it. And you start getting mad at me.
I know. I hate it.
You're like, you should have put a black towel on it. You're like, my crotch is burning. Yeah, I know. My nuts are on fire. I know the feeling. So with this, it's a gel seat. You put it on a saddle. And it
keeps the saddle nice and soft.
Is it for you or for the horse?
For me.
Okay, so you sit on the gel part of it. And I'm looking at it because my seat, even though it's a Harley and I spent God knows how much money on it, the seats aren't leather. I didn't realize that until I went and took a look at it and pulled the seats off. I'm like, this is made out of leather. It's not even real anymore. But it's that marine quality shit that's supposed to last forever.
Yes, so I nice. Get it. Our seats are beautiful.
I get it, and it's not even much cheaper than leather. I mean, I get it, but I prefer that leather.
Well, you know what? I love our seats.
And guess what?
I love it too, and I know it's time.
It's time.
It is that time, everybody. We love you guys, and it is that time for us to call it a night.
Thank you for the last week was our first time doing this, and this is our second time doing this. We try to do our intro.
Thank you.
Thank you. We try to have a nice intro for you guys. Unfortunately, Heather missed the button, but we'll get better at it because
I'm going to try though. Let me try and see how it goes. Give me a moment, and I'm going to try.
Are you going to try?
I'm going to try to bring up the video. We'll see how it goes.
Are you going to try?
I'm going to try.
We're just going to be sitting here looking at the camera like a bunch of morons. Now I'm tiny. Can they see me tiny like that?
Yes, they can.
So I'm tiny. But who has 1,130,000?
Not us. That's PewDiePie.
What's a PewDiePie? PewDiePie.
It's not us. Okay, I can't do it.
Million?
Yeah,
Who the frig gets 103 million views?
Not us.
103 million views.
But we will someday, baby.
I'd be happy with 3.
We will, because you know what? I have that feeling, and I know we will.
But we're getting better. We are getting a lot of fans now and a lot of positive feedback, and I'm really trying to produce the best stuff that we can.
That's right.
And we're going to start putting a lot of our stuff on our website so that you can take a look at what we have. If you decide to do something like this too, you can get set up.
And we can help you.
And we'll help you. We don't care. Heather's always loves to talk to people. I like talking to people. We like people. And right now, I don't see any people, and I can't stand it, and I hate it.
That's right. We miss you all.
We miss you all because we love you all.
Oh, good Lord,
Right.
do we? We can't wait for it to be over. But you know what? We've enjoyed tonight, and we can't thank you guys enough.
I know.
For being with us for this hour. We've enjoyed ourselves.
Over an hour.
Thank you very much. And I'm sorry I didn't get the video up. I did have it earlier, but
we'll probably fiddle around through the week. We'll probably fiddle around through the week.
So hopefully by next week I'll have it ready to go.
Yeah.
And on that note, we love all you guys, and thank you so much for your show and your support and everything else.
By their support.
No, they showed their support.
Oh, they showed their support. Okay, strike it, reverse it.
They showed their support by being with us this evening.
Yep.
So thank you very much.
Yes, and also visit us on our YouTube page too. And
check out our YouTube channel.
Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave your comments down below and hit the bell in the corner. The bell in the corner gives you all of our. I love you guys. Hit the bell in the corner. The bell in the corner will give you all of our new content. Heather works very hard, working from home, putting out stuff. I'm trying to get as much stuff as I possibly can under lockdown. So
we're trying, guys. To bring you
content. We're doing the best we can with what we have to work with right now, and I'm sure everybody understands that.
So on that note, we love you guys.
Shiny side up,
rubber side down.
We love you all.
That's right.
Deuces.
Check out the YouTube channel.
Yep, and remember, real people, real events, real bikers.
That's right. Deuces.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.